Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome back to our channel. It's Beachy again with another video. We are currently at Newton Aycliffe. We loaded this on Friday. Not much the phone coming up. We've been up here before in previous videos, so wasn't actually going to bore you with Newton Aycliffe again. And then we're going up to Biggar, up the 74 onto the 702 towards Glasgow, and we've got a chipping job for the week. So I think it's a full week up there, I've been told so far. So don't know how many's going up, don't know what companies are going up. It is just literally get yourself up there after Newton Aycliffe and you'll be chipping there all week. So that is the plan. We're just in the queue, a few lads up there going. We've finally got daylight, which is better. So yeah, I'm not going to bore you too much with it because we've done this one on previous videos. So I'm going to just sit, get through the queue, get tipped, and we'll be back on as we're heading northbound for Biggar, and we'll go show you some, hopefully some decent chipping, and see where we're going to tip this, and we'll be back once we're out of this place. We finally got out of Newton Aycliffe. We've just run up road a little bit onto 66. We're just on there now. Just going to grab a quick break here, and then head up the 66 and get on motorway. And then when we get up there, we'll get another break in, and then we'll see what we're loading, where we're loading it, and where it's going to. So I'm on this all week, so I'll get as much footage as I can, and see where we go from there. So quick break and then we'll get back on road again. We're up on the 74. Brings back a lot of memories. We used to do a lot of tankering up here at Lockerbie. We're just coming up to Lockerbie. We used to run down that service road there, go back the other way. There was a farm, one or two farms up there that we used to deliver to, just waste milk. So yeah, we are currently on the 74, and we've 38 miles to go, so we're making not bad time. We should be there roughly for about 25 to 2, it's telling us. So get this last stretch out of the way and we'll get back on as soon as we come onto the 702, and we'll see where this postcode takes us to. I've landed, still don't know what's going on. Woody Fuels are on it as well. There's one a bit further up there at the top, I don't know if you can see him, and then there's this guy here. Not bad lads at Woody Fuel. If the one's from Cramlington, they're not bad lads. So yeah, I'm back at Kew, but I'm in a bit of an awkward place really. You know, there was a bit of a parking spot out there. I could have stayed out there if I knew crack. Wait till he moved here. So I'm assuming it's like one in, one out, or whatever it is, whatever's gonna go on. So just sit here really and just wait. Get up there. Just don't know where it's going yet, so we'll just have to sit and find out as we go along. But it'll be up into that forest. You can see in the distance the forest up there. That's where it's probably chipping into. So yeah, we'll see. So update, we've been here about 40 minutes. We've been here 39 minutes. Woody Fuels still parked in front of me. We're on just a bit of a dirt track. I've just run up there off the main road. Guy from Muddy Fields has just been out. The chipper should have been here at 6 o'clock in the morning. Broke down. Rang in at 8 o'clock to say broke down. Then got here, wrong equipment. Gone back to Carlisle to pick the equipment up. Started coming back up the M6 74. Broke down at Gretna Green. Someone's come out to fix him. Now I'm told the stuff might be too wet to go through the chipper, so it might block up all the time. So it's not a good start to a Monday, really. Should have stayed in bed. So there's 2 Woody Fuels on it apparently. There's me, and then there should be another Thackeray coming tomorrow. That is the plan that the Woody Fuels lads said. So we'll have nearly had a break sat here, and we'll get up there and get loaded. He's telling me there's no signals, which is no good. So, but it takes around about 40-50 minutes to load a wagon. So we'll have to see. Train going by. So yeah, we'll just sit it out, and we could end up pulling out and just starting again tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. So it's not a good day. I've just been informed. We're still sat here 2 hours later. Just been informed that the chipper is not coming now. So God knows what's happened, what's gone off. I'm just gonna go tell this Woody's Fuel lad that I've had a phone call to say that they're not coming today, it'll be tomorrow. And yeah, that's that. So I've raced up here for no reason, thinking the chipper was here and it wasn't even here. So I think I'm just gonna go up into the forest, spin round, come back down and go find somewhere to park for the night. And yeah, we'll come back when we're parked up, and then we'll finish the day at that. She's parked up for the night, and we are parked here. We're going up there into the forest, right up there, but this is our parking spot for the night. Tractor's not going to get fixed till tomorrow morning, late tonight, tomorrow morning. So we're here. This is us for the night, and then hopefully we'll be able to show a bit of chipping tomorrow. And it's just a shame it hasn't worked today. Look at my eyes. I think they weren't moving though. I'm quite sure. Thought they were cool. Team you. Anyway, we're going to get some tea on eventually, get curtains shut, and see how dark it gets out here tonight in Wagon. We shall see you in the morning. Oh, good morning, good morning. Right, this is where we're at. Was going to film it. You can't really see much yet. As you know, we parked down the bottom. Tractor's fixed, tractor's up and running, which is that light there. So we've all come down there, backed up to here. Hopefully it's going to be a bit more daylight, or at some point in the daylight be able to show you the track going up and down. I don't think this road's been in a lot of years. I think it's, one of the other lads said it looks like it's not long been put in this road. It's quite airy a little bit. The trouble is you can't see the back of your trailer when you're turning the corners. But we've made it here, we're here, and we haven't slipped off the track. That is the main thing. So Will is going to load the first lad, Woody Fuels, second lad, Woody Fuels, then me, and hopefully Chris from Thackeray's, from our company, he will head up in between us getting loaded and get past. There are passing places as well, so it's not too bad. So we have zero phone footage, coverage, absolutely no signal whatsoever. So it can be up to 40-50 minutes per wagon, so it's going to be a long time without any phone signal. So it's just a case of waiting, unfortunately. So we'll wait, and we'll see how much footage we can get up here and on the way back down. So we're not having a good day again. Yesterday the tractor broke down. Took them ages to get the part. Now these lads, this lad and the lad that's walking up there, he's in that truck. So the tractor broke down at 6:15. They had to get a fan belt from Morpeth, brought down to somewhere Carlisle, somewhere Hexham, Carlisle. We're getting all these different stories. Now that's fixed. The brash that is chipping is blocking the screening, so when it's going through it's just blocking, and it's going up the chute and into the back of the tray, it's just blocking. So we're fighting a losing battle here. So it's not our call. We've got absolutely no signal. Let me just show you where we're deep in the forest to a certain extent. It's quite a fair drive out, but let me just gives you a rough idea of the space. So that's all come down, and then that's to be chipped. Oh yep, nearly falling over. So show you this way. So we're well into the forest, so we've got absolutely no phone signal whatsoever. So we're just stuck in the woods. So he grabs it, he puts it through the chopper, it goes up the chute and into the back of your trailer, but absolutely nothing's happening. It's just getting clogged up. And it's the wrong chipper that's on it, and it hasn't got certain things in. I don't understand all that stuff. That's not my side of it. So this could be a long day sat here. So what we're at 8:15. We've not loaded a wagon yet. He's put 4 grabs in and it's got blocked. So there's not a lot on that wagon whatsoever. The lad that works for us, Thackeray's, Chris, he's still out on the top road. So he won't be able to ring me because there's no signal at all. I can't ring the boss to tell him what's going off till we get out of here. So it's just a case of waiting. But we're at 8:15. I'll update you as we go along of how long this takes. We are still currently sat in the same spot. We are an hour on-ish, 9:20. He's moved up to the next spot. He's done a couple of grabs and it's stopped grabbing again. So I think he was just doing that just to see if that had chip, and I think it's obviously blocked. Looks like he's getting out. So I think the plan is just to go get signal down roadside. The guy in front of me came to see me, and he'd been up to see him and said the chipper's going to go out, get signal, make a phone call. We've said if you're going out, we're coming out, because he said if I'm not back in 45 minutes, just come out. And we said no, we'll just all come out, we'll get a bit of signal, we can sit, chill out. Been sat here an hour and a half, and we haven't really done much, and I can't imagine how little is on the back of that trailer. Very, very little. He's not grabbing it more, I think he's checking it. So this job could get aborted, to be fair, till they get a bigger size chipper to mash it up more. So yeah, we're an hour on. We've been here an hour and a half. From the last update, I think it's about an hour, and we're not doing so good. So we'll just see if they move. If he comes down here to turn around and go back out, that's when we're going out. And that could be the next clip, us going out, leaving. But we'll see. Right, we're 10:30. Oh, look how rosy my cheeks are. It's so cold out there. We've just had a wander up. We're coming out now. That's the plan. I think the plan is to come out, get some phone signal, and come up with a plan. So I think this will be knocked on the head. I should be here all week, 2 loads a day. It's going to Cramlington, near Newcastle, or Newcastle way, north east. But yeah, it started on this pile here, but it's just so muddy and wet and not good. Wants a bigger chipper, so other lads, he's gone in front of the tractor, I'm behind the chipper tractor, and we're just heading out, and then we'll all get together and see what's happening. Phone a bit of hierarchy and see what they're going to say. Started on this bit, but it just keeps blocking the chipper up, and so yeah, we'll see what happens when we get out. But this coming up, if you can only imagine, it's absolutely black. You can't see, you can only see what's in front of you with your lights on, but if you try and look through how black it is in there, you know, it's mental. But it's good fun if you want to get on chipping, on walking forwards on the chipping side. It is good fun, believe me, it is good fun. But yeah, more here to chip. He would just sit behind you and just chip it into the back of your trailer. So yeah, the roads aren't like mega wide, you don't want to meet anybody coming the other way. So yeah, we'll head out and we'll see what's happening. We're now down the bottom end of the forest. It was right up there where you can see the green trees. We've just been given another pin drop near Lockerbie, so I think we're going there to try and get a chip load out of that, which will get worn out. We'll probably get it tipped morning. We might get this one tipped and back over this way. So yeah, I think that's the plan. New pin drop. We're 40 minutes away, so we should get there for about 11:30ish. Just waiting for these lads to move. Tractor will take a lot longer. He's going to be a good hour and a half. So see what these lads say, see what they're doing. Our lad is parked at the bottom. I think I've got him to turn round, and then we'll go there. What a carry on. So you just can't write it, can you? You want to do a bit of footage on chipping and stuff, and you're not even getting it done. It's just a disaster. So, but anyway, hopefully we'll get a load chipped and filmed today. Let's see. So we'll just wait until we move off. So we're back on the 74. Well, we've been on a while, just past Rosa checkpoint. They were in as well, checking wagons, which got past. So we didn't get a check, which is all good. So Buddy Fuels is just up in front, so we're just chasing him. We're 24 mile away, and we'll just wait for the tractor to turn up. We'll get this loaded, and then it'll be a case to run to Cramlington, and then we'll get tipped in morning, I would have thought. So another easy day, and then see what we're doing tomorrow, whether we're staying up here, whether they're going to get a bigger chipper for that spot, who knows. So yeah, we'll just have a steady ride down here, and we'll get parked up and wait for a chipper. So this is the route that we've been given in. Bloody tight is that. That is tight. Over this little bridge, but coming in this way apparently will give us the right way of loading. Apparently. God, bloody close there, I can tell you. Really close. And right here. Apparently this is the best way in. I think it's because of the where the brass is on what side for us to come up. It's a dodgy way in, but we're in. Oh, we're in so far, and now we just got to wait, get parked up, wait for tractor and chipper to come. Oh, like a bit of an old stately home. An old type of castle we see. Very derelict. Might go and have a little look, but we're here. That's what we're loading there, but it's been there a long time. Oh, it's a very run down building, and we'll see. Here's Woody Fuels coming. Couple of million, we'd have it. I'm more interested in this building than loading. It is sick. Absolutely. This has been left a lot of years. Let me just show you how old's this tree that's growing in front room. Tree in there. Massive. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, we're loading that stuff over there, but ground's soft, so we're just gonna have a look. Woody Fuels, nearly loaded. So Woody Fuels is back here. Loaded the front, loaded the middle, pull forward, load the back bit, and then he might pull forward unless he turns the spout a bit more, and then that'll be loaded. Then my turn, and we are 25 to 2. So I would say I should start loading about 9:45 to 2, hopefully 2 o'clock maybe. Get loaded. It's been a long day. It's been a long 2 days. I've done one load, which I already had loaded from Friday. I've done one load and we're Tuesday afternoon already. Just a waiting game. And we are still waiting at that game. I don't know if this video is about this building and the fact that we couldn't get chipped or what really. This is the other side of that building. I was parked just up there where that car is. What a building. Anyway, we are getting loaded. So it's firing it up and get this loaded. We might make it, not sure. We'll hit a lot of rush hour traffic. This might be a morning tip, the way things are going, who knows. So yeah, pretty crap 2 days really for a walking floor driver. I'll get this shut before Chipwood comes in cab. Yeah, pretty rubbish week so far. Wednesday tomorrow, and this is my second load. Well, my first load of the week, because I had that one, like I say, I had that on Friday. Anyway, just one of them things, so let's get loaded. Hey, we've got loaded. It's only taken about 2 days, but we are loaded, and it is 3:15. I started at 8:15. Well, I was sat and said it was 8:15, 9:15, 10:30, 11:30, and we are now 3:15 in the afternoon. We finally got loaded. It's not a full load. We'll have about 41 ton on. Chris at Thackeray's, Chris that works with me, newish lad, he is at Lockerbie. He was going to be standby for a 3rd load, but there wasn't a 3rd load, and he's going to have to load out a Lockerbie somewhere. So that's us loaded. I'm assuming we turn right here, hopefully. Turn right here. So yeah, Cramlington it is. Telling me I'll get there for 5:15, so I think they'll have all gone home by then. So it'll be a park outside and that'll be it. Reloading out of there for Scunthorpe Way in the morning, so that'll be that will be it. Happy days. Let's get out of these narrow roads and get on motorway as soon as we can. So we're at Cramlington. We've hey up. We've got here, turn light on, left down here. I've spoken to Ryan at Woody Fuels at Cramlington. He's told me he'll still be here, so he can tip me and reload me. We'll need a break if we're to get down the road a little bit, which I probably will do. Hopefully traffic's calmed down a little bit as well by the time I've got tipped, reloaded and had a break. And we'll get as far down as we can, or we'll get parked up and we'll set off early in the morning. But like what the time I used to set off, like 4 o'clock in the morning, it'd be different. So yeah, we're just getting to Woody Fuels now, so we'll get in here, get weighed on, get weighed in and out, and then in and out again, and we'll decide what we're doing from there. So hey, backing onto this bridge in the dark, it is awful, really bad, but it's got to be done, so let's get it on. Right, we are reloading. Ryan's reloading us. We've just tipped that. What is there? He's pushed that up, and now he's just gathering this bit of chip. Don't think we'll get full weight on. We'll scoop a couple of that up and get that on, and that'll be us loaded. And then we'll get a break in, and we'll see what's what, and we'll run or we'll wait. I think we'll run a bit though, just to use a bit of time up since we've been parked for 2 days. But that's the plan. I'm not quite tired yet. We've got plenty of time, so we'll get a break in, and yeah, we'll see what the roads are like and get as far as we can, and then we'll get parked up. We are running a little bit. We've had a quick 15-minute break back there, so just thought we'd run a bit, run our time a little bit, and just gets a bit further down. We're literally 3 hours-ish. We're 3 hours to tip point, so if I can get even an hour and a half under my belt, I've got a bit further. I've got less to do in morning travel, you know, travel wise, and it saves a bit of driving time tomorrow. So under the toll we go, under the bridge, through the toll, should I say. Don't mind this this way, it's all paid for. And them lights are bright tonight, well lit. He came through last week, and it's double solid, you know, solid white lines, so no, you can't go into the next lane. And they were chopping, changing lanes. Like, do they not understand what the road markings are? Absolute beyond me. As soon as you're in it, you're back out of it, aren't you? In time to another. People that use it regular, you're in and out of it. So yeah, don't know where we're going to park yet. I'm just going to run a little bit. I've got 2 hours before I need a half an hour, but then I won't have long left on my working hours, so we'll probably just run the 2 hours ish. Might even just get it down to Middlesbrough and park at Middlesbrough. We'll see when we get a bit further on, see how far we've got on these 2 hours. Roads are quiet now, it is 10 to 7, so we shall plod on a little bit more. We'll see you when we get to the other side, wherever we stop. Good morning. We've had a good sleep. We forgot to shut the video down last night that we parked up. We had a few phone calls to make, so we got parked in Middlesbrough last night. Drove for about another hour. Got parked up, and this is where we're at, Middlesbrough. Excuse me. We've just put a coffee on. It's a dark morning, but we're virtually ready to rock and roll. We're going to jump out and do our checks, and then we're going to hit the road. It is 4:52, so been up about 20 minutes. We'll get sorted, open the curtains up, and we shall get our checks done and get going down road. We should be there for just after 7, half 7ish. By the time we get going, hopefully avoid a bit of the traffic. So yeah, we got parked at Middlesbrough last night. Crazy 2 days. We'll get down to Woody Fuels down near Scunthorpe, and yeah, that'll be good. So let's get the checks done. We are on the road finally. Checks are done. We're on our way down to near Scunny after a good kip. We're just going to call it Thirsk and get a bit of fuel. Top the old tank up, and then we'll scoot on to back onto the 16A, get onto A1M and get down. Traffic's flowing well, so we can see what today's going to bring. What we're doing after we've tipped at Woody Fuels, we'll see what we're doing after that. And see what today brings. Hopefully a better day than yesterday and the day before, and we get some loads on. So we're about 5 miles off Thirsk. We'll just run into garage there, get a bit of diesel, and then we'll get set back off. Some diesel. Get in there, works. Right, fuel up at Thirsk. Oh, look at it, it's freezing. Bit of a truck stop, well, parking, Maccadees. Don't really like Maccadees, it's just easy, innit? Convenient crap. Trailer needs a wash, wheels need a wash. Just see if safety catches on. Yes. We're good there. So yeah, we'll get this fueled up, get back on the road, and just get rid of a bit of rubbish as well while we're here. And we're fueled up. Oh, get it into gear, mate. Get it into gear. Crunching at them. Sound like one of my gears first thing on the morning. Wow. That was a crunch. Oh, it is freezing. Right, we're back in the old wagon, and we'll do the receipt later, and we're gonna get banging on the motorway again. Let's get going. over the Humber, heading down to the Humber. So just going over Humber Bridge. We're only about 10 mile away, give or take. Looks nice in the dusk, doesn't it? So yeah, we're not far away. Hopefully it's daylight when we get there and we can get tipped in daylight a bit more. And, a bit murky over the bridge, but it's a nice sunrise really. Not far to go and we're tipping. Right, we're in. Someone's parked that there. You can't get the swing out, so you've got to drive down or back up to the other gate, which is behind me, which I pulled in, but we're getting tipped. That's the main thing. We are getting tipped. So we've texted in, find out where the next job is, and then we can go to that next job. So we shall be doing that. I'm going to clean the windows because they're absolutely hacky. You can't see out of them hardly, so we're just going to have a quick clean at windows, tip this off, and then find out where we're going next. Ooh. Right, we are doing a job from Immingham up to Newton Aycliffe, which is just a straightforward little job really. We've done it before. I don't think it's on content though, I don't think it's on a video, so we'll do that quick video today to mingle in with the rest of the week, and then that'll be that one completed. So we've just finished tipping this wood chip. We're going to head over to Immingham Way, get to Immingham and get this loaded. It's just your general waste, grabbed in, and yeah, paid by the ton this one. So the more ton you get on, the better it is. And we'll get up to Newton Aycliffe. We need to be up there as quick as we can because we stop tipping around 3 o'clock. So we'll get this tipped, get loaded, and get up there as fast as we can. So we're nearly tipped. This is what happens when you get a sticky door. Absolutely draining. It's my own fault, I should keep it clean, but this is what happens. It shouldn't be up there, it should be here. It's coming slowly. What a drain. I can't be bothered to get in and scoop it all out and brush it out, so the door is coming, it just takes a bit of time. Drainer. God, that sun is terrible. Doors clean, doors come out, wood chips tipped. So that's it. We are empty and ready to rock and roll for the next one. We've had a bad start to the week with what's broken down, so we're going to knock it off at that. And if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, press that subscribe button, and we'll get some more videos, and hopefully we'll be back up in the forest and we can reshoot that video where we're actually getting tipped and loaded and chipped into and tipped. Thanks very much, peace out, see you later.